What's going on, everybody? It's Rich by the Fit Lawn Guy. Before you get into the video, I just want to warn you, there's some not safe for work content in the video. You're going to have to excuse my language. I had an off day. I was in a rush. Fatigue's been building up. Just really wasn't in a good mood. So I did drop the F-bomb a few times and I just didn't feel like editing it out. So just be warned, if you watch the video, I do lose my temper a little bit today, so I apologize for that. But I'm rested up and I feel good to go tomorrow. So we're going to be in a great mood for our chest and tricep day, so definitely stay tuned for that. Once again, I'm sorry, don't watch the video if you're gonna get offended, but if you do, go ahead, leave me a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for chest and triceps. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's Rich by the Fit Lawn Guy, and we do have some yards to mow today on a Saturday, so we're gonna make this workout short and sweet. This is Mesocycle 1, week number 4, workout number 6. That means it's our second leg day of the week, taking all sets to 1 rep in reserve. It is our last workout of the week before we move to week 5, where we go to 0 reps in reserve. But our main lift today is weighted vest belt squats. We also have some RDLs and I believe some Bulgarian split squats. So we got to get through this before we got to go. So let's warm up and get into it. Let's go. All right, we're all warmed up. We got 100 pounds on the weighted vest. Shooting for 11 with 1 rep in reserve on the first set. It's my first time using the this much weight on the vest, so let's see how it feels. Feels weird as fuck. The 45-pound plate gets in the fucking way. I gotta reset this whole thing. All right, hopefully this setup works. Yeah, get a little creative today. We're just wasting a lot of time at this point. All right, shooting for 11. One more. All right, second set. This vest is really starting to fucking annoy me. We're probably gonna have to go back to barbells, but the vest did its job and got me to this point now where I've been hitting my quads through a full range of motion for, I guess we're going on 10 to 12 weeks right now, which is pretty nice. My legs were completely detrained when I got back into it. Now I feel like they're in a place where they're not completely detrained, at least. So, all right, second set, going for another 11. Fuck. It's no longer worth it to do that. The setup takes too long. It's too fucking annoying. Man, I'm not feeling that shit. Alright, we're moving on to lunges. We got 52 pounds on the dumbbell. And we're shooting for, I think, 12 each leg. Oh, that was tough. Alright, we got one more set of Bulgarian split squats off camera. Fell 1 rep shy of my target, but it's all good. We actually did bump up the weight by 2 pounds more than we were supposed to this week. So it works out to about even. We're about to hit some RDLs. We're bumping the weight up to 185 this week, shooting for 6 with 1 rep in reserve. Second set, we're going for 5. Alright, we got 6 on that one. Got some calf raises, gonna hit those off camera. Wrap this workout up. Alright guys, that's a wrap on today's workout. My thoughts overall are, well, the most glaringly obvious thing was the weighted vest squats have to go, unfortunately. I think we've hit the max capacity that we can on the vest for it to make sense. Looks like the 45-pound plates get in the way. They actually bump into my legs when I try to get a full range of motion on the squat. So it prevents you from getting a good stretch. Then you have to use the 25-pound plates instead. And it's just a headache to set it up, take it off with that much weight. So we're gonna have to find some sort of squat variation for the next meso. We'll finish this meso out with the weighted vest squats. We've already come this far and we can deal with it for another week. But next meso, and definitely during a deload, will be a time to experiment, maybe with like a barbell, high bar squat with the heels elevated. That's just shooting off the top of my head. I think that's what we might go with. Bulgarian split squats, the setup that I have for that is great. I like that I'm using the rack to balance one hand, and then I have the VersaGrip to hold a heavier dumbbell in my other hand, and the dumbbell tapping the floor helps me quantify each rep and know that, okay, when the dumbbell taps the floor, I'm getting a full stretch on the glute at the bottom of the movement, and it keeps every rep consistent. Definitely liking the setup with the Bulgarian split squats right now. RDLs, we bumped the weight up by 15 pounds from last week. This is a move that I've been adding a significant amount of weight to each week. I feel like I haven't really got to really close to where I can with the weight as far as this move goes, but I'm also not in a rush. So we definitely cut the reps down a lot this week, but it felt good. We hit our targets and got one extra rep on that move. So yeah, we're just gonna look forward to resting up tomorrow and get ready for week 5 of the Meso, where we go to 0 RIR on all moves. So if you like the video, go ahead, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Got any questions, leave them in the comment box below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, I'll see you on Monday for chest and triceps.